Greetings, everyone. This is Sandy Rogers, and this is day 23 of my urine fast, and I'm still feeling exceptional. I was a little sluggish this morning, but I believe that was because I was up for 20 hours yesterday and just really moving and being very active throughout the day. Plus, I had my radio show last night. It was extremely good. So, if you get a chance, go on www.blogtalkradio.com/ Sandy Rogers, SandyRogers. It was really good with an exceptional guest. And we always have various topics and discussions on that. That's every Tuesday evening. And so I got a response or a request from one of my followers, Nama. I believe I'm pronouncing that right, Nama, who had a couple of questions for me. And so I wanted to make sure that I addressed those questions today so that I'm staying current and interactive with all of you guys that are interested in what's going on. And so the first question that Nama had was the taste of the urine, and did it change during the fast? Um, the taste of your urine is directly reflective of what you've eaten, and so for me, I eat fairly healthy leading up to the fast, and so I eat mostly fresh vegetables and um, uncooked foods. But going into this particular fast, I was actually eating pretty, I'm gonna say regularly or normally, because I was with my family for the whole month. And sometimes it's very difficult to follow a particular eating routine when you're away from home or when you're with people that don't necessarily eat the same way that you do. And so I just wanted to make it very easy to be with my family and to be able to, 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 to live day in and day out without a lot of excessive going against normal routines for them. And so my urine starting off was a little bitter and it was a little sour, but normally it is not. As long as I'm eating healthy live foods, then my urine is very sweet. As I've gone through the fast, especially with being on day 23 today, it has indeed gotten a lot lighter and a lot sweeter to the taste. When I did my very first 31-day urine fast in July of 2017, I did have a couple of days where I was puking, but that was from exhaustion. So I want to add that in there, that perhaps there's something else going on environmentally and not necessarily with the urine that's causing you to puke, which you said you did after 3 days. For me, that happened, but it was because I had exposed myself too long to excessive heat. And I hope that answers the question. Um, Drink some water. That will ease the tart or the sourness, the bitterness that's in the urine, and that should help relieve your concerns on that. And then the next thing you want to know was about weight loss. Again, I did not go on the fast for the weight loss benefits. However, it has been excellent, just excellent. So my weight has kind of been up and down though. So I lost and then I picked back up and then I stayed even, then I lost and then I picked back up and then I stayed even. So yes, weight loss is a benefit from the fasting, depending on what your starting weight is, will depend on how much you lose overall, because your body doesn't lose what it needs. So I'm saying that way so that you're not going to get anorexically thin or anything like that. You will lose weight, but you're not going to go too far off into a minus or a deficit with your weight. And so your weight should stabilize for you. I know it did for me when I went on the cleanse back in 2017. And for me, this time around, it's been basically the same as far as the up and down, but I'm okay with that. And so I believe I've lost maybe 12 pounds in the 23 days. So for me, that's good. I'm good with it. Again, it was not for the weight lost. Um, but that's a part of not eating, so that's a benefit. One of the things that I'm most appreciative of during this fasting time is the spiritual connection, or the energy that I have to complete the tasks that I've set out, even those that I haven't. Some days I just want to rest, and it doesn't happen like that. My body is like, let's get this done. So actually, I'm getting a lot accomplished, a lot done during this fasting, because my energy is so high, and it's of such a high consciousness. And so I'm just appreciating it. And so from that respect alone, I believe that I'm going to go through to 40 days. But again, I have not committed to the length. It's going to either be 30 or 40. And then again, it may be longer. I'm not sure. I'm shooting for 40 right now. So wish me well. Blessings and prayers to you guys. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I answered Nama's questions. And Nama, hit me up if that's not exactly what you wanted to know. Or if you have additional questions, I'm here to help. I'm here to be of support to you. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.